Am I supposed to be serious?
Well, you could be serious or not serious, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. So I'm here with my second interview for Counseling 301 for mini experiment number 1. And I have my mom. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay, I don't remember the exact same questions I asked Dad, but I'll ask the similar ones, I think. Okay, question number 1. How long have you been together, and how would you describe your communication style as a couple?
We've been together for over 30 years. We've been married 25, and we have the typical marriage communication skills. Meaning, I say it, but your father doesn't listen. So that's typically how our communication skills are.
Okay, interesting. What does good communication mean to each of you in your relationship? So
It means that we're on the same page, on the same topic, and it's clear, meaning that we're on the same page. We understand the subject.
Yes. Okay. What types of communication challenges come up most often between you two?
Not listening, not being active listening, and repeating back what the other has said, which is the best practice. But sometimes we go too fast and we're not listening, so we're not hearing what the other is saying.
Yes. Let's see. Are there specific topics that tend to be more challenging to talk about?
Yes. Do you need to know the topics? Or yes, there are topics.
Yeah, you can go into them if you'd like. Just give one example.
An example? What was the question again?
Are there specific topics that tend to be more challenging to talk about?
Yes, sometimes our relationship. Sometimes the topic could be how in the past we've raised you two as far as discipline-wise. Sometimes he's a little bit stronger than I am, more strict. So that can be a challenge because we're not on the same page.
Yes, that's a good example. What do you think usually triggers communication breakdowns for you? It could be stress, schedules, tone, misunderstandings.
If I am really busy at work and I am not stopping to listen, that's a communication gap there.
You do that a lot.
Huh?
You do that often.
Yes. If the biggest peeve your father has with me is talking to him as I walk away, and he doesn't like that because he can't hear me.
Yeah.
So that's another.
I think you need to do this part. I don't really know.
You have to hold on.
So sorry.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
You need more examples, or?
No. I'm gonna go to another question. Let's see. How do you typically handle conflict or disagreements when they arise?
I shut down. I pretty much shut down because your father is not a fair fighter. So if we get into an argument, I just shut down, which is horrible.
Yeah, I do that too. Let's see. Okay, so going off of what you just said, do either of you ever shut down, avoid, or escalate conversations? If so, why and when?
Repeat the question.
It goes off of the one you just answered. Do either of you shut down, avoid, or escalate conversations? If so, when and why?
Yes, we do shut down. I will shut down conversation just because sometimes, and if things get heated, if you say something, you can't take it back.
Mm-hmm.
So, in order to restrain from saying something that will hurt the other's feelings, it's best just to not say it at all.
Take a
Because
second.
once you say it, it's out there.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Do you feel like you understand each other's communication styles? Why or why not?
After 30 years together, we still struggle with communication. Just because we do.
That's just how it is.
It's just being married for that long. It's a long time to be married and together, and it will continue to go. I don't see anything changing, so we'll just, continue to. I'll be an active listener. Your dad is a good listener. And I don't know what he said. I'm sure it's really bad. But
No, he had good answers.
good. It's probably better than mine.
But I told him to have good answers. Okay, do outside stressors like work, school, family affect how you talk to each other? Yes, we kind of already talked about that.
Yes, we have.
Okay. What communication skills would you like to continue developing as a couple?
Figuring out what is the best way for your dad to retain information I tell him. He does seem to forget, and that could be just because of his, impairment. But a better method of retaining information I tell him.
Yeah.
Remember it. Like if I say, "Hey, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow," and then tomorrow comes and I'm leaving out the door.
Where are you
Where are
going?
you going? So I'm going to the dentist.
I feel like that's just a dude thing to do, though.
That's could be. Hey, Summer, come on over here.
All right, I can end yours a little bit early, Mom, if you want.
No, I'm just gonna type in something for her phone.
Okay. Let's see. I asked Dad a really good question, but I don't remember. Okay, let's just do this one and then we can end it, okay? How does technology, texting, social media, work, emails, impact the way you communicate?
Say again?
How does technology, like texting, social media, and work emails, etc., impact the way you communicate with one another?
Texting is a good tool. It just depends on how you gotta make sure that you're clear with your texting. So it can't be interpreted wrong. Mainly your dad and I like to talk on the phone.
Yeah. All right, last question. If you could give another couple advice about healthy communication, what would it be?
Don't ever get mad, and if you get mad, poke the other in the belly, and then you'll giggle, right? So then you'll be able to get the other person's attention. They won't be mad, and communicate to be an active listener. Listen to what your partner's saying. Sometimes repeat it back to your person of what you heard, so it's captured correctly. And always be kind, and never say things you can't take back.
Yes. So thank you for doing this interview with me. Say goodbye to my professor.
Goodbye, Professor. Happy holidays.
All right, I love you. I'll call you back in a second.
Bye, honey.